Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to check out more of my reviews and get notifications. Here we go. We got a Mer-man, Masters of the Universe Revelations. Excuse me, getting tongue tied there. Revelations. Just got this in from Amazon today. Got more coming. Got a big boatload of these coming from Big Bad. They had a bunch on sale. Watched the show this past weekend. Loved it. Watched both parts of Revelations. Just started Revolution, but that Revelations was great. I mean, yeah, there's a few things I would have liked to see get some of these characters get a little more screen time, but I know they were limited on time in the series. Only number of 5 per part, so 10 total episodes. That's one thing I saw a few complaints people posting. I would have liked to have seen. It'd been nice to get a lot more episodes of these because they're really good. And yeah, so anyway, not sure if you can go back and fix that or if they have the budget to do it. But either way, here we are. So I got a Mer-man, regular Mer-man here. I know there's one episode early on had Mer-man like this, which is what you see, and then another one later he shows up when they're on their way to Subternia. If you watch the show, you see him. He's got a one eye, messed up eye, and doesn't have his garb over. So anyway, here we go. So he is in a good wave. He's the only one of this wave that I've got so far. I did pay a little extra for him. He's one of the few that I have so far. You got him on Amazon for $27.50, but almost every one of these I'm buying under retail. So here's his back wave, and I'll read you his bio. Prior to Skeletor's disappearance, Mer-man was the Lord of Destruction's reluctant ally. He commanded an army of Aquaticans and terrorized the Crystal Sea. That's where you see him later, by the way, in the different, rougher-looking, beat-up more. Providing to be a valuable resource in the fight against He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, their inability to see eye to eye, however, often led to their downfall. So it comes in a great wave. I'm going to be happy to get all the others at some point later on. But right now you can't really find that wave. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a very expensive wave. Not one of these, you're not going to get, at least currently, not one of these I've seen at retail. And believe me, I just started looking. It's like I said, after watching this show, and I had a couple of these already. I bought recently before I watched the show. I just got the newer Trap Jaw not too long ago, and I'm like, man, these are actually, the more I mess with them and look at them, they're pretty cool. Now they're bigger, yeah, they're 7-inch figures. They're bigger, but they're definitely, they're cool. So comes with this sword and 2 sets of hands. You get fists, and then of course you get some open hands. They're webbed if they're open. I got a couple of webbed hands. I'll show you those in just a jiffy. You can look at the back side while I'm putting this back in. One more time. Get you a good look. I said a good wave. I like Faker. I always liked Faker. Grizzlor. I always thought Grizzlor was cool. So, side art. There you go. Almost forgot. I like the art on these things. They've got good side art, and I like the almost has the '89 Batman script look. When you look at this box writing, I always think that's pretty cool. It's a dark Ocean Warlord. It says Mer-man. It's a dark look. It gives you that, like I said, the '89 Batman vibe. So here, the cool part about him is, and you can take this off, by the way, by just simply either pulling his head off, probably, or I know you can definitely pull his head off, probably, and get it off. I'm not taking it off. I don't want to. No offense if you want to see it off. It's just, I'll show you the figure later that doesn't have this. Like I said, the one that Crystal Sea one you get from the later episode, doesn't have armor on, so. This is from one episode. You see a flashback of, I do believe it was a flashback with Mer-man and Skeletor, and of course, He-Man whips him, but that's that. So anyway, so this is, you don't get, like I said, you don't get a whole lot with this character. You get his sword, which is like his original, and always like, always, if you watch me, I always check the knee joints. Always, that's my bigger concern. Elbow joints too. But see, you get the webbed hand and the webbed type feet, the claw feet. But he's a mer person, so would have been cool. And you never know, they may come back with it later. Would have been cool to get some mer people with him. The what do they call them? Mermanians or whatever. But the other mer people that come with him that you see in that episode, the one I'm talking about with the Crystal Sea. There's of course you get the two fists you get with him, and then here's the other. You can switch if you want him to be a lefty. This is pretty much, or you can give him both open hands or both weapon hands. That's pretty much what you got here. So, but if you want to make him a lefty, there you go. So these will be pretty short and sweet. There's not a lot of things, I could show you the detail quickly. You obviously, just like a lot of the others, like the Black Series and the G.I. Joe, you got, these are a little bit taller. Here's a Black Series Stormtrooper, just for comparison. There's a 6-inch Stormtrooper. He's a 7-inch figure, so there's your little bit of comparison. But these are very cool. I just, again, watched the show and it hit me. I've got 2 or 3 open, but I'm like, man. And I actually have more than that, because I forgot. I bought a Ram Man and a Clawful under a sale on Target and got them for like $10 each, I think it was. And then I'm like, well, I don't have a Skeletor. I got a Hordak and a He-Man, and then I got that Trapjaw. I love Trapjaw. It's my favorite He-Man character, so I bought it when I saw the newer one. But I have the older one coming too. I got like 16 coming from Big Bad Toy Store. Should probably be here within the next week or so. I've ordered them Sunday night, so hopefully they're getting ready to ship. I'll have a bunch more, but so I'll be doing videos. I've posted a couple. Haven't had any really hits on them, so hopefully at this point when you see this video, you're like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to check these out. So they're very good figures. Again, you got articulation all over the place. Good turning at the hips. And he still ab crunches even with the turn at the hips, so that's a good sign. I hope over time it doesn't deteriorate and dry rot, but I like the rubbery armor as his armor is kind of rubbery instead of the plastic that you get, like the feel of the hand or this, his arm shield. So it doesn't quite feel like that. So I do like that. I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, so there you go. There you are. There's your Mer-man, your Masters of the Universe Revelations Mer-man. Very cool figure. So, like I said, got more coming. Actually, I got a few over there. I got a Battle Cat. I'm gonna do Battle Cat. Gonna open up a Battle Cat here. I think I'll do one more video. We'll do Battle Cat. I got a King Grayskull and Jitsu sitting over there. Like I said, just got those today, but we want to check those out. So there you go. At any rate, there you go. There you have it, Mer-man. I think I got one more coming from Amazon. I got 4 today. I think I bought 5 the other day. Oh yeah, I got Beastman. I got Beastman coming. That's what it is. I was like, I'm missing one. Got the Beastman coming. So there you go. His buddy Beastman. So we're gonna end up putting him and Skeletor and Beastman all together. Your original triple threat. When at least for me, when I think about Masters of the Universe from old, the first 3 villains to me were Mer-man, Skeletor, and Beastman. So and then Trapjaw and Triclops came next, which those 2 I liked way better. But anyway, that's just me. There you go, guys. Masters of the Universe Revelations Mer-man. So hey, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. You want to get more notifications, guys. And again, thanks for watching. And as always, with Mer-man, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.